As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. We've reached the halfway mark of the regular season. A lot of work left to do as we're away in Week 9. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. And the Broncos get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Wow, so a conservative play to begin the game, Brock. Not exactly how I imagined they drew that one up.
No, not at all. I can tell you one thing, Kate. If that's how even these shorter, more conservative, easier throws are going to go for them, they're in for a rough contest today.
They motion the slot man right. Throwing now on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd down, looking for options. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it's gonna be 3rd and short coming up. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target to make a play on it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. He'll go quickly to the right. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. They'll try this extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Broncos have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success. Those
poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Throwing deep for the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. And the Bisons get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. From the 41. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Back now, pressure on its way. That's caught for the first. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Now looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll throw it again. Flush down now to his left. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Second and 10 now. Finds him over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First down from the red zone. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Completed to his running back. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They are throwing it again. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Broncos take over as they intercept it for the third time in just our opening quarter.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Finds a man right side. That play good for 17 on a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Man in motion out of the slot. Pass play on 1st and 10. Finds him on the crossing route. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kicking team out to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here. Trying again following the sack. Throw left side, complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. They've got a man in motion. Here's the snap on 4th. He puts some juice on a deep, and they pick him off again. And the Broncos take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. It's a 2-score game early. Back with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They have second and pretty long here. Another try following the sack. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. From midfield now. On the move, headed right. And that one's incomplete. For now, it brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's taken down at the 30. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. Putting the tight end in motion. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Throwing on 2nd and 10. Escapes the pocket. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. The rookie from Ohio State takes it away. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. From the 16. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Play action on 1st down. Cut out left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it sets up 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's on the move. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This defense just coming to life before our eyes, Kate, taking advantage of the situation they're in. Just feel their creativity, right? When you get a lead like this, it just allows you to be a little looser, to play a little bit faster, and to continue to make an impact that time with a sack.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. They connect on the deep shot. And that is a touchdown. The Bisons parlay the interception into points. That one splits the uprights. And the Bisons chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. They'll throw on 1st. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing now off play action. Flushed out of the pocket. It is caught left side. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
That one's out and cut on the right side. He'll be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Sacramento. The Broncos have a choice to make. Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll come out throwing. He's got a man left. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that gives them the first. He's going to throw this one. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Chased out to his right. Caught near the pylon. And all he needed was one more stride. He's at the 2-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Still sticking with the passing game. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home to that side.
Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown! The Bisons earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Lining up now to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bisons tie things up at 14. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. To the air now on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Looking to the air here. Fits it through the middle. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take the lead just before halftime. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Bronc, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Connection made with his running back down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Got all of it, but no good. He needed a touch more to clear that crossbar. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The ball is teed up, and we're off in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now from the gun. Catch made over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That one gains 7. And the Broncos will have a first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Another carry for him. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Hits him on the out route. He has room past the 25. Give him 30 yards on that one. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Motioning him from the slot right. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20. He'll look to throw. He rolls to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, this is one of those times and moments that even though it's been years and decades, I could still hear the great Mike Holmgren saying to me, after I tried to scramble as a QB that couldn't really run like our guy today, and he would say, "Oh, Brock, bless your heart. Oh, bless your heart." And really what he's saying is don't.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Bisons have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
They go play action on first. Escapes his grasp. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Looking for a throw here. He put some air under this one, deep right. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They'll try and throw it here. Short pass brought in. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Touchdown, Denver. Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos double their lead to 14.
Bison's 14.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's trying to go deep again. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Putting a receiver in motion. 2nd and 10 now. He's looking deep once again. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Throwing from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 4th down, they'll bring out Blake Gillikin to punt it away. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. First down, ball at the 36. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Completed to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. To throw it on 1st down. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
He puts everything behind this one. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. This one strikes down at the 1, and predictably into the end zone it goes for the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. He's dropping back to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll throw it. He's trying to lay it in deep along the right sideline. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but not a bounce.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's a throw. Forced out to his right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. Got 49 on his first punt. This one looks even longer. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Dropping back to throw. That one's complete, right side. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And they're going to have a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. To throw here on 1st down. Throw left side, complete. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that'll be a 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So we're through 3 here.
The 3rd quarter of play with the score.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Back to throw now. Brought in right side. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Working inside the red zone. Gets out of trouble. On the move, headed right. And that's cut in the end zone for the touchdown. The Bisons now within 1 score in the 4th. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
The offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! And the pass is the right call on the 2-point try, but we've got laundry on the field, so let's listen. Offense liked how that play went. They choose to decline the penalty. They got a touchdown, but that is only half the job. Still got to get this kick back and score another. And this one's covered by the Broncos hands team. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Well, the good news is still a decent bit of time left. Maybe a little quick on the draw to dial up that onside kick.
Yeah, you know what happens, Kate, in these moments, right? We've been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
And you see my brain just going to overdrive, trying to peel back the layers as to why you would make that decision. And ultimately, I think it's because you don't trust your defense against this offense. That's a big risk to take. And now, unfortunately, you've set this offense up for success.
Airing it out to start this drive. Complete out to the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
They're going play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. They did it! He made the interception! And the Bisons have some new life in the 4th. And as they celebrate the turnover, we're going to shift our focus to one of his teammates who appears to be injured following that play. Team staff heading out to look at him now. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play action here. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Broncos take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
This throw is caught. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. He brings it in. It's a Denver touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
Well, maybe some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly and right on the spot.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Second and 3. Finds a man right side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Throwing now on first down. Escapes out to the left. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing it again on second down. Rolling left, buying some time. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Breaks the tackle, still going. And the Broncos get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He lobs it up, left sideline, looking for a jump play. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Setting up a throw. He's loaded another one up. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. Their punter making his way out now. Blake Gillikin will kick it away. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. Signaling fair catch, and he takes it in at the 37. No return on that punt. And it'll be their football. New set of downs for him at the 38. Getting right back to it after that interception. Looking for a target. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Hey, Kate, you know that line, time is of the essence? It certainly is in the pocket. Not enough time there to let that play develop down the field, and the two were not able to reel it in.
Finds him over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Sacramento. Bisons need to score quickly. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Another try following the sack. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Throwing now. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Broncos corral it! And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Third down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing fourth down, they're off the field completely.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That's completed right side. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a 3-score game in the fourth. They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Broncos go up by 19.
41. Bison's 22.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Trying to set this up quick.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
Motioning one of the tight ends. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion. So they get it back. 2nd down coming up. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Touchdown! A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
They're leaving the offense out there, and they're going to try for 2. it. He's got it. Looks like both feet were in, and that's going to get them 2 points. Well, time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And the kick is recovered by that Broncos hands team. Well done by them, and that should put the finishing touch on this victory. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He sends this one to the end zone. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score. That is so, so good.
Second and 10 now. Chased out to his right. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Bisons will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. So the Broncos right out of here with a